Good day, guys. Welcome where Maths is made easy with teacher Satya here. In this video, I'll be teaching you guys on how to find the simple interest using its formula. Make sure you watch the entire video to have a better understanding of this topic. Now let's get to it, guys. Now, for us to find a simple interest, we need to know three main things, which are the principal, the rate, and the time. All right, guys. And the simple interest formula is PRT over 100. In other words, the principal multiplied by the rate multiplied by the time divided by 100. Now, let's take this understanding and solve few questions. Now, in question number 1, we see that the principal is $12,000. The rate is 14% per annum. That means 14% per year. And the time is for 2 years. So the duration is 2 years. Now, let's start off by writing the formula. So SI is PRT over 100, which is equal to 12,000, which is the principal, multiplied by 14, multiplied by 2, over 100. Now in this kind of case, guys, we can easily simplify the zeros, which will make our calculation that much easier. So now what we have left is 120 times 14 times 2, which is equal to 120 multiplied by 28. And 120 times 28, if we use the calculator, should give us $3,360. So the simple interest for the first question is $3,360. Now let's go ahead and solve one more question. All right, guys. Now in question number 2, we have SI. Let's start with the formula again. Is PRT over 100. Now in this one, the principal is 14,000, right? Multiplied by the rate, which is 14%. But as you can see here, the rate is 14% per annum, which is 14% per year. But the time they have given is just 2 months. So we have to convert this time into a year. So 2 months, we will write it as 2 over 12. Right, guys? Because in a year, there are 12 months and we are just calculating for 2 months. And all of this divided by 100. Now what we can do straight away first is we can simplify the zeros, and what we would have left is 140 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 2 over 12. Right, guys? Now let's see what we can simplify here. So 2 will change to 1, 12 will change to 6, right, guys? So we would have 140 times 14 divided by 6. Now, if we use the help of a calculator, 140 times 14 divided by 6 should give us 326.66. So 326.66, or we can also round it up to $326.70. All right, guys, $70. Now let's go ahead and solve one more question. Again, let's start with the formula. SI is PRT over 100, which is equal to 24,000 multiplied by the rate, which is 14. And as you can see here, again, they've given just for 8 months, right, guys? So we have to write it as 8 over 12, right? Because the rate which I've given is out of a year. It's 14% per annum. So the time also, we have to write it out of a year, which is 8 over 12. And all of this over 100. Again, in this case, we can start out by simplifying the zeros. And what we have left is 240 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 8 over 12, right, guys? Now, if we divide both by 4, we would have 2 and 3. And the final answer would give us 240 multiplied by 14 times 2 and then divided by 3 will give us 2240. So the simple interest is $2,240, and that is how we would find the simple interest using its formula. Now, if you did enjoy this video, do not forget to hit on that like button and consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any future maths videos. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.